So the project looks like so. This moment I have placed almost all my flowers that I have created, and I have attached them to the two pieces of metal that were spared from another project, and they will hold entire project. So for the vines, as you can see here, I have used hoses. I have changed the dishwasher and I saved the hose and I just attached it here. And I have another hose from another appliance that I gave it away for recycling, and I just saved the hose. So those are the ones that I'm using to create the feeling that you are having some sort of vines that will go together and they will sustain the flowers kind of on top of them. For each of them I'm going to use a little bit of cement or grout to cover them, and I will just paint them. So here is part of the project that is going to be finished, of course, and is going to give me here a better view and a better nice look of this wall. For the leaves here I have used, of course, I poured cement that I showed you, and those are the pieces that I will keep them here or not, I will see later, depending the way that I would like at the end the project to look like. And here I have a little bit bird, which is a ceramic piece that I was using to pour oil, and I don't need it anymore, and I'm going to clean up here the nest, and I'm going to give it a feeling that this little bird stays in my big bunch of flowers. And of course I will show you further the way that the project looks at the end. To create the flower I was using this type of cement, which is cement and sand only. I purchased a bag from Home Depot, and you can just add some water. It's a little bit runny because I want to get in any angle of this mold that I have here. This is one that I purchased from Dollarama. It was this thing inside, like a strainer and covered, and I was using the plastic to create a flower because it has, of course, a shape of a flower. So for this I'm just putting some cement here to create the shape of this flower, and I will let it dry, and definitely I'm going to use it for my project. I can use the other side too, and I will have two flowers immediately, very nicely done. Now at this stage you can let them dry, or you can just a little bit continue with another design if you wish. I have here some buttons that I don't use them anymore, and I'm just going to try to see the way that are working on this project. So I will just place them here and let them dry in the cement, and that is going to create a very nice design at the end for my flower. So you can use this one, or you can use pieces of ceramic that you have from anywhere in the house, or you can buy, I bought this from Dollarama as well, and it's a very nice strong cup that I'm going to cut it and just use it for the floral again. So here you can just place another center for the flower, and you can just continue with the design that you wish for the petals, or you can use, I have here a lid that you can just place it here as well, and that is going to create the middle of the flower, and you can just continue with the petals using the ceramic pieces. Now to cut the ceramic, I'm using this very strong tool that I can recommend to buy it from the specific stores, like definitely from Home Depot, many other ones of course. And you can just nip it a little bit here, and you can just get a piece out from the cup and use it for the flower here. If it's not, the size is not right, you can just nip it again a little bit at the edge, and you can just create another petal for the flower here. Now this is one way of doing this kind of project. Other way is just have a blob of a cement that I have here already, which is dry. Let it dry, and again you can come with a other little bit of cement or tin set on top, and just place a blob here, and of course place the desired tile on top. So again you can create the other shape for the flower the way you wish. Or if you have a plate that has already a flower, you can just cut wherever you wish to have it, and definitely is going to improve the design a lot. So you can have it in this way as well somewhere on your project. So you can use this kind, or you can use a strainer as well here. That is not good anymore for me, so I'm just going to use it in a shape of a flower again here, and I will place it on the, of course I will remove this one, it's another idea, and place another blob here of the cement, and you can just insert it here, push it, press it down, and definitely is going to create the middle piece for the flower itself. I will show you the finished look of my project, so you will understand better what I was talking about. To create the colors in the design, you can use this type of paint, which is very inexpensive, very inexpensive, and you can just paint on top on any single part of the project that you wish to use it for. And at the end you have to use a sealer, any kind, to make sure that the paint is not going away during the probably the rain time, or when during the winter time. My projects are staying in my garden for years for now, and I'm using exactly the same procedure, so definitely it's working for me, will work for you too. So let's see the final look of my project now. This is the final look of my project, and as you can see here, I have used the floral design to improve the space on my wall in my backyard, but I didn't want to use the cement or whatever I have created to place it straight on the wall. So for this reason I have used some metal frame that is underneath, and based on those two I have created the rest of the project, because I want to be able to remove anytime I need or I wish this project without being stick on the wall itself of my house. So I will encourage you to do the same way, because this is a very flexible way of having this kind of design in your garden. It's very easy to be removed, and is not going to damage the wall of the building itself. For the flowers I have used a large composition, like any kind of ceramic piece that I had available, I was using it. And for the vines I have used the hoses from the discard dishwasher, and from dishes from my house that I didn't want them anymore, so I just cut pieces of them. But some of them I purchased from dollar store, which are, as I said many times, it's very inexpensive, and you can just cut them in pieces and you can just create this kind of design. This is kind of the flower that I have shown, the way that you can create with the cement. Of course, you can use your imagination and whatever is available for you around the house to use for this kind of project. And here I have purchased from the thrift store this glass, kind of flower glass, and this plate, which is glass too, and I have attached it with copper wire to improve the design even better. The rest of them I have created them the way that I have shown you, so you can use pieces like salt and pepper. Here I have, and I'm not using them anymore. And here you can see the way that I have used the strainer. Again, I have used two baskets purchased from a thrift store. I painted them in a desired color, and I have attached them with the wire from the main frame that I have, as I said, as a base for my entire project. And here are other pieces from my house that I don't use them anymore as little plates, and I have attached them together to create this continue kind of design. And here, as I said and I mentioned, you can just paint the cement or the tin set or your grout, and you can get the desired color on your project. And here I have a little bird, of course, on a plate that was already with the design of a flower. I have used another one here in the middle, so that helped me a lot to create this kind of strong color on my wall here, and they are blending very well with the rest of the garden. So this is kind of the way that you can use unwanted products that you have or pieces that you have in your house, and you can just improve with some that you can find them very cheap on in different stores, and you can just create this kind of design if you wish. For me, it was a very pleasant way to spend my time, and I have used here like another two large bins where I'm going to grow some plants, and the decoration is finally done for my backyard here. I have other projects on my channel. If you have questions or if you have something to share with me regarding my projects, gladly I am getting back to you. And I'm hoping, as always, that will be an inspiration for you, this project too. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching my channel. I'm wishing you truly a very good day. Goodbye.